Morning everyone. It's a really cold, frosty one this morning. Everything was frozen. We are back down to 2 degrees. The sun's coming up and warming things up now, but it was cold overnight. Hope you are good. 1940 on the subscribers, everybody. Well done. One more person, press the button. Keep going. We need that 2,000 before the end of January. That's the target that somebody set. It'd be good if we do it, but I'm not holding my breath. It's weird looking at people's YouTube stuff from back in the day, and I'm hoping I look back on my early days fondly. There are a few cringe videos I look at, but other than that, the majority of it is quite good. We can only move on and get better at it. So it's Wednesday today. I've got a transit van coming in first thing. We've got fascia kit to do on it, steering control harness, and it's having one of my old Kenwood units. The guy wants a second-hand radio, but it was the one I had in the Lexus back in the day. And obviously we're not using that car anymore. He doesn't want to pay for a brand new unit. He wants something cheap to go in an old van. So I offered it him and told him there's no warranty or anything like that. It's just a radio and it's cheap. And he said yes. So we're fitting my old unit into his car today. So that'll give him a bit of digital radio, a bit of Bluetooth stuff. And then this afternoon we've got Monica's Vauxhall Mariva, I think it is, coming down. Brake fluid, wash out and clean and replace. So we'll suck all the old fluid out of it, re-bleed the brakes properly with some new fluid. And I'm also going to do the rear discs. We're going to change those because they've seen better days, so we're going to get rid of those. Put some new ones on it, redo the brakes again, check everything out, and then send that on its way. So a nice easy day. Later on as well, I want to get the Lotus going again, do some more miles in it, give it a little run around, get that fuel treatment cleaner running through the engine, kind of blow out all the crap. But I'm, touch wood, I'm kind of thinking we're good for this weekend. I'm excited for the scramble. I've been looking at all the photos and things like that. Hopefully the weather is cold but not wet. We don't mind a bit of winter, but the last thing we want is freezing cold. If it's like today, it would be absolutely perfect because you've got such amazing pretty skies as the sun's coming up over an old RAF base. You know, there is nothing better. Nothing better at all. So I'm hoping it's just like today, because that would be really sweet. Really, really sweet. But other than that, I'm going to get on my way to work, listen to some tunes, and I will come back to you in a bit when we've got the day started. Until then, have a good Wednesday, my dudes. Share the videos. Come on, let's get some subscribers going. 2,000 before the end of January. Go.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
proof is in the pudding. Let's take this out for a little drive. Make sure we've got full-on brakes, so you can come with me and laugh if something goes wrong. So, self-adjusting handbrake.
Quite unfortunate.
The more times you ratchet it, the better it gets. Oh yeah, I can really feel that pulling in now. Oh yeah. That'll do. Right, let's do a brake check. Yeah. Oh, shopping's come forward. Yeah, I'd say we're good. Feels alright. Job done. Right, let's go and take it back for them. Let them have their car back. Been out in the Lotus this morning. The transit van job stitched, didn't show up. So deposits are full in effect now because I can't keep having people just pull out. It's taking a piss. See you in a bit. Right then guys. So you've seen today, we had the old Blue Point bits out. Ugh. So we've got the 1/2 inch little scrubber socket, which we've had in use today on Monica's car, and we had the hub scrubber as well. Only thing I will say is you've got to be real careful with this if you've got a gun with a worn ball, you know, the ball that keeps it clipped on. If you have a weak ball, the potential to spin the 1/2 inch gun up and that thing fly off at a great rate of knots could be quite dangerous. Like, you could do some damage if it hit a car, so just bear that in mind. But other than that, it did exactly what it needed to do on the tin. It stripped off all the grime and horribleness. We've had a second ride out in the Lotus today. I went back over to Clarkie's today, take him some sausage rolls and cheer him up. And the car is driving lovely. It's getting better and better and better with every time I move it, drive it. It's all good. So I'm pretty confident we're good for this weekend now. We just had the transit van in. He was supposed to be in at 9 o'clock this morning. I phoned him this afternoon just to check, and he booked it. He had it in his diary down tomorrow, not today. So I said if he was quick, I'd get it done, and we've just fired it out, so I didn't bother filming it because it was a proper in and out moment. That's pretty much it from me today. We've had some stuff moved and had other stuff replaced. I've moved some jobs around to compensate for customers that have cancelled, unfortunately, or postponed. So we've had to move stuff around, but it's okay. We're gonna get it done. What we got tomorrow? We've got the ASX in, and we've got a dash cam in a Vivaro, a hardwire in a Vivaro. So lots of bits and bobs being done. Shall be exciting. I'm just sorting out my receipts, get them in my diary, and I will come back to you tomorrow morning. See you soon, peeps. Bye. Morning, everyone. It is a super frosty, chilly day. Lovely bit of ice on the roads this morning. What are we at? 2 degrees again. Oh. It's a Thursday. I received a court summons this morning for a stupid parking fine at the services from 2017. Can you believe it? 5 years later. So I have to do something with that. Start the day off well, hey? We've got a Mitsubishi ASX in this morning. That's having a full fascia kit, Pioneer head unit, and then this afternoon I've got what is it? It's a dash cam in a Vauxhall Vivaro. So we've got hardwired the customer's own camera. So hopefully not a bad day today. Might get a chance to give the Lotus a clean, ready for the weekend. This thing has just rolled over 88,000 miles. Not bad going. Give it a little birthday by selling it. I need to go shopping. We've got to go to Tesco's first thing, pick up some water, maybe milk, some other bits and bobs I need for the shop. And I might go down to Screwfix today and pick up a hot tea urn so I can boil water quickly for car washing and things like that. But other than that, my guys, we are up and down on subscribers again. It's fluctuating between 1930s and 1940s, so we're kind of stuck on the edge of a world war at the minute. It's a right pain in the ass. Can't get past it. Want to get to the 70s where all the fun and drugs and women come out, you know, let's go there. So come on everyone, don't be tight, press that button. Nope. Let's not jump the lights, mate. God, he's got a black eye and a half. Somebody didn't like his attitude. Christ. So we're going to get off to Tesco's, do some shopping. I'll see you when I get to work, when we've got the first one in. Happy Thursday, my dudes. Good morning, everyone. Right, we've got our new Mitsubishi ASX in. This is our first one this morning. We've already done a dash camera on this, thinkware. And now we're doing full fascia kit, Pioneer stereo, CarPlay and Android Auto, camera retention. We've got to build the fascia. It's a little bit different than stock. So we've got to make some bits on the side and sort of move around the buttons and switches and lighting and hazard, all of that fun stuff. So I'm going to crack on with this and I'll come back to you in a bit. See you soon. Bye. Right everyone. Right, the ASX is done, but we need to get a different fascia for it because the one they sent me has got the biggest scratch across the front of it ever. So at the minute we're using the old fascia with a radio sat in. So this is going to be a redo, but it'll be a quick job. Reverse camera from the ASX, that's the factory system, and obviously the steering controls and everything all work with the unit. So this one's done. I'm going to give him a ring, get him to come and pick it up, and then we'll get the surround in and do it again for him. Right, troublesome times. I will see you in a bit. Waiting on the next one now.
Memory card format will now start.
Give this guy a call.
Memory card format complete.
Get him to come pick it up and wait for the Vivaro we've got coming in this afternoon. But it might give me time to either have some lunch today or get on and clean El Lotus. So I'll see you in a bit, everyone. Why aren't these lights turning off? What's open? God knows. See you in a bit, everyone. Bye. Evening, everyone. How are we doing? Oh, have I been a busy boy today? I have. Let me just blow my nose. Oh. I've been running around here, there and everywhere trying to get stuff sorted for the weekend. I did a thing. We'll talk about that. James Bond got an upgrade. Check it out. I managed to find 2 sets of skis in different locations of the country, but they are the same make, so they look cool on top of the Lotus. We've got the Seasucker brackets on the Lotus, and we're going to go to the Bicester Scramble. It's winter time. Why can you not have an Esprit with skis on the top? Come on, how cool is that? So I've been playing today, getting stuff sorted for the weekend, and this is where we've kind of ended up. And so far, so good. I haven't had a chance to clean it. I was brainstorming on a really silly idea, and then just by chance I found 2 sets of the same company ski looking the same. Obviously, you know, girls and boys, different sizes, but brilliant nonetheless because they match even better. So can't get better than that. And I've got Justin's bus in. So you may remember this, we did it before. It's had some other work done by another company not far away, and they've done a fantastic job. But now it's my turn to do some bits to it. We've got more stuff we've got to tune it and kind of play with the settings on it, have a little tweak tomorrow. We've got Audison, Hertz and Bit products and all sorts of stuff going on in this thing. We are changing the head unit because this thing is garbage. So this old Kenwood, they stopped making support for it many moons ago, and it's just problematic. I get nothing but issues with them. So we're taking that unit out, and he wants a 10.1 like we've got in the Cube. But Kenwood do not have any stock and keep pushing back the dates. So it should have been January, or should have been last year, then it was January, and they've pushed it back till March, and it may go back even further. And that's going to be eating into showtime. So what we're basically doing, the Cube stereo and camera is coming out. He's going to have it in his. So he's got the unit he wants, and I can wait because obviously this is potentially going, we shall see. So we're doing the 10.1 in this, we're doing the camera in this, we're doing a tune-up of the system. I've got some bits and bobs to look at. He's just got a new steering wheel, which is the Mark 7 stuff, which is not operating correctly. So we've got to have a look at VAGCOM, see if we can mess with that. As well as that, we've got a parking sensor at the back down here, which I need to address. There's been a repair on the bumper because that's a bit of a custom affair. Obviously we've got it decked out at the minute, so the air ride is fully dropped. He is potentially selling this thing, by the way. We will run through more of it tomorrow. I will do a bit of demo with it all lit up and everything all looking posh, because to be fair, this is without a shadow of a doubt one of the nicest vans I've ever seen, as far as equipment goes and money spent on it. And if you're interested, it's 50 G's. It's had more than that spent on it, but he will let it go for 50. We will touch on this tomorrow when I get back in the morning. We will do a little, you know, little bit of work, a little bit of a tune-up, sort that out. But other than that, this is diary. Diary's upstairs. It's going to shut down upstairs. It's been a good day. We got the ASX done. Waiting on the surround. Why is it when I go to talk on the camera, I always start getting hiccups? I wonder if that's like a nervous thing. The fear of not having 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, so tomorrow we've got Justin's. The Subaru for Pete has cancelled. He's taking the car to London. I've got to go and get tested out for a suit for Dom's wedding at 1:30, and then in the afternoon we're looking at a Corsa with an amp buzz. We've got a lot of stuff on the weekend as well. 3 jobs in on Saturday. It's going to be a full-on day. It's going to be really busy. 230s have just come back into stock. Yay! So I'm going to go back to selling them as much as I can, because they're just awesome. They're just very good units. I do prefer them over the 160 if I'm completely honest. They are a better unit. Obviously in-house Pioneer, whereas the 160 is not in-house for Pioneer. Looks like it's snowing outside. It may well be. That does look like snow on the camera. I don't know whether you can see that, but anyway, I digress. Gonna get packed up, go home, cut this video up for you lot. We've got a couple of days to talk through and upload, so you'll have something nice and long to watch tonight. Let's turn off the funky lights. But subscriber wise, we need to start climbing, we need to start progressing. I want to do more. Yeah, see, that definitely looks like snow. We've got to do more on the subscribers. We've got to increase the channel. I don't know why I'm not there yet. I can't be that bad. We've got enough content out there. But I love you and leave you. Many busyness tomorrow. Maybe that's why it's bad English. Lots of things happening tomorrow. Looking forward to this one. It's going to sound really cool. And obviously Ski Fest. See you then. Bye.
You told me you had subscribed to ASC Audio and now you've missed an episode.